And as the sun begins to set in Greensboro, will the sun set on the Ultra J title reign of Chet Sterling as he defends against Ethan Alexander Sharpe?
Going to be real interesting to see how this one unfolds. We have talked about it in the weeks and months. Ethan Alexander Sharpe is growing into a pretty decent professional wrestler. He has held his own with Ultra J champions in the past. Will he put together the right mix of savvy and technical prowess and shortkuts that can lead him to the championship, or will the incredibly popular Chet Sterling continue to roll on as champion?
Man, he has been on a roll. We got a cradle here. And he's defended all across the Mid-Atlantic region. He's defended up in Nova Pro with our friends up in Virginia. He's defended here. Of course, defeated Cedric Alexander to win that title not long ago.
Yeah, one of the best matches of the year, and certainly one of the most emotional scenes of the year was that Ultra J Championship match back in Thomasville, North Carolina. TNT Wrestling, a Pro Wrestling International affiliate, where Chet Sterling sent Cedric Alexander pretty much all the way to Monday Night Raw and left with the Ultra J Championship. Big shoes to fill from Chet Sterling, but already he's been traveling all over the circuit defending that championship and has already put together quite a title reign.
Yeah, if he keeps it up, he promises to be one of the better Ultra J champions that we've had. And of course, this title has such a prestigious lineage. Chet Sterling, Andrew Everett, Trevor Lee, Eddie Edwards, Cyrus, so many people have held this title, such a great line of champions.
Yeah, and you know, some might say that Ethan Sharpe does not really fit into that category of wrestlers, and surely that would be the case at this point in time, but who knows? Like, Sharpe is one of those guys, whether you like him or not, and trust me, nobody does.
Nobody.
Sharpe is one of those guys who's at that level where any opportunity like this could be the breakout performance of his career. He could change his trajectory in one night. In one night, he could potentially open a lot of eyes and literally leave the ring seen differently, legitimized more than he was when he entered. And quite frankly, I'm looking to see if Sharpe can put that together. I don't want to give him too much credit because he is a slimy, shady character, but I'm interested to see if Sharpe can put together, anything, quite frankly, to derail the momentum of Chet Sterling.
Right, it kind of makes me think of, when March Madness rolls around and you have that lower seeded team that everybody knows is pretty good, but you don't expect much of, and they pull off the upset. That's where I see Ethan Sharpe right now. A lot of people overlook him because they have a preconceived notion about him. But like we've said, he has developed into a very capable pro wrestler.
Back about 13 months ago, Sharpe celebrates a little too much there, maybe.
Woo! I take it all back.
Back about 13 months ago, Sharpe pinned the Ultra J champion, Ethan Case, at Ultimate Survivor. It earned him a title shot at Battlecade.
Which he very nearly won.
Right, absolutely. That's what I alluded to earlier when I said that Sharpe has held his own with literally the Ultra J champion before. He stands a better chance. He stands a better chance than some might realize of winning this title.
And when you align yourself with the All-Stars and the coach, and when you run your mouth as much as he does, you kind of get thrown from the frying pan to the fire and end up having to face a lot of dangerous guys really quick. So he's kind of been baptized by fire in a lot of ways.
Not to mention we got Number Man and Number Boy out
here. His sidekicks.
His underlings. Sterling, great athleticism, huge drop kick.
Just kicked him in the face.
Yes, he did just kick him in the face. Cover. Two. Only gets two.
Referee Foster signals two right in front of us.
Yeah, great to have Arik Foster here with us from West Virginia Championship Wrestling. Said it was one of his dreams. It was on his bucket list to be on an event in Greensboro, one of the greatest wrestling cities in history. Happy to have Arik Foster from our friends WVCW here with us tonight.
One of the finest officials out there.
Absolutely. Sterling is rocking and rolling here on Sharpe, and Sharpe have what it takes to win this thing. Oh, good thinking.
Face full of buckle by the champion.
He's nothing if not Sharpe. The Polish hammer into the cover. Hey, stay out of the ring, goofball.
4. Hey, it's my job to count. This is counting.
Oh, God. I have nothing to say.
And Sharpe is looking as serious as I've ever seen him, quite frankly. He's looking motivated.
A rare title opportunity for him. For all of his, mouth running and everything, he hasn't received a whole lot of title opportunities.
Yeah, he makes it very easy to underrate him, but he is in fact underrated. As you see the eyes of Ethan Sharpe, great camera work from our team here at CWF Mid-Atlantic. You saw Sharpe has got hatred and fire in his eyes.
And Sterling, maybe more fight than anybody else in CWF.
Oh, he got him off.
Left
I am genuinely surprised. Great presence of mind from Sharpe. I am genuinely surprised. Sharpe knew exactly where he was. Covered. We talk about that, Cecil. Sharpe made a judgment call there not to waste the time to pull Sterling to the center. He went right for the cover, and quite frankly, Sterling did not have the presence of mind to grab the rope. It was a good move on Sharpe's part.
Right, as Sharpe did hook the far leg to make sure he couldn't drape it over that rope.
It was a good move not to waste the precious seconds. Oh, another man on the outside. Eric Foster did not see it. Number man on the outside. He's got number boy with him over there.
And who needs two managers on the outside? I mean, how do you get that license in the first place?
Well, Ethan Sharpe and Moneyball, affiliated with the coach, who we will see in our main event later in the hour, they have a way of greasing a lot of wheels and making a lot of deals happen for their own benefit.
Yes, they do. I mean, we've talked about it before. We can't really seem to do anything about this power that the coach has.
Sharpe emphatically telling Sterling, "You, sir, are beneath me."
And just stomping the man in the chest.
It's going to make it hard to breathe. That's going to make it hard to fight.
And we're dealing with, some dry autumn air here in North Carolina.
Number man on the outside.
Come on.
Sharpe was taught well by the coach to manipulate the official.
Man, telegraphed that way too much.
Yes, he did.
Man, it doesn't matter, though. Right back on him. But you keep leaving that midsection open. Chet's going to keep going for it. Oh, come on.
Right to the eyes, Ethan Alexander Sharpe.
If you notice, the back of Sterling was to the referee. He couldn't get a full view of him going to the eyes.
Yeah, I've been impressed by the physicality from Sharpe. I've been impressed by the thinking on his feet. And quite frankly, I got to say, he's done an excellent job of manipulating the official to his advantage.
That's the teachings of the coach right there.
100% it is.
It's going to win me this match.
Oh, went for a pendulum elbow and got nothing but the mat.
God, that hurts so bad.
It does, especially with that much force.
You can't understand how bad that hurts. Just the point of your elbow, it's very sensitive. Oh, Sharpe is standing tall. Great thinking from Ethan Alexander Sharpe here.
Sharpe may put this together and get this win.
Oh, he spiked him right on his head. Sharpe into the cover. Two. Oh, he got two. But it was close. It was close. Chet Sterling is on the ropes.
A little burst of energy to get away from Ethan to create some distance. Trying to figure out where he's at here.
The madness in the eyes of Ethan Alexander Sharpe is showing his frustration here. We heard Sharpe talk earlier. He grew up just a few minutes away from here. He said he grew up in poverty a few minutes down the road, and now, with his vast financial resources, he wants to forever shut that chapter of his life away, lock it away, and leave here as champion.
He does, but he might be venturing into uncharted waters here. He has not been in the nitty-gritty, the deep end of these title matches before.
Sterling coming up, Sharpe going to meet him. Cross body right into the cover. Two. Only got two.
Give Sharpe a lot of credit. Still managing to kick out. One of the best showings of his career here.
I'm not even doing anything. I'm an innocent bystander.
Well, these number guys do not shut up.
I thought they were only supposed to count, not run their mouth.
Oh, the uppercut. Oh, we heard it. We heard the sound travel. Oh, man.
He is pin man with that uppercut.
Oh, he can't turn him over, though. Are we about to see the upset of the year?
You got to feel if he had landed on his back, we may have a new champion right now.
Sharpe took just a little bit too long. We talked about how smart he had been up to that point, but Sharpe took just a little bit too long.
Too long, he couldn't manipulate the body to roll him over.
Sharpe is looking deranged.
I feel like, you know, kind of like what we talked about. He grew up down the road. Maybe there's a chip on the shoulder here.
Good move. Laying on him with the weight. The pressure's on the neck. He's stretching out the body, the ribs.
Yeah, stretching everything. Got his weight across the lower back.
Sterling trying to fight out, trying to rally this crowd here. Oh man, Greensboro's coming alive for the Ultra J champion.
He gets out of that full Nelson. 2 elbows to the face, a third elbow.
Swinging for anything is Sterling. Sharpe avoided a few of them, but he did not avoid that one.
No, he took a shot and caught him in the side of the head.
I will say, win, lose, or draw, Sharpe has impressed me here. Cover 2, only 2.
And I feel like win, lose, or draw, he may earn a shot down the road again if he comes up short here.
Yeah, win, lose, or draw, Sharpe has wrestled a hell of a matchup here. I hate to give him credit, but facts are facts. Sterling, the confidence is starting to return to his face. Sterling is starting to feel it here.
But again, just like Sharpe, he can't waste a lot of time either. Man, 2 straight right hands. Man, look at Sharpe. Man, we got to get to a point where I think we got to stop being surprised by the fight of Ethan Alexander Sharpe.
Yeah, these two are having a hell of a matchup here. Sterling drew back and paid for it. He telegraphed it and paid for it. Woo! Calf kick right to the face.
Man, it's almost like a leg lariat. Almost took him out of the ring with it. Sterling. Oh.
Good Lord, Ethan Sharpe is on Dream Street. Leg lariat. The back of his head hit the canvas into the cover.
That's gotta do it.
2.
Man.
Oh, Ethan Sharpe survives. You and I both have shocked expressions on our faces.
And I would say, you know, 70% of his victories have come with that Rough Rider leg lariat. And we've got a dandy here in Greensboro for the Ultra Day Championship.
Almost got a stalemate, quite frankly, and I did not expect that when this matchup was announced. But yeah, we pretty much got a stalemate here between champion and challenger. Swinging a miss, oh, he caught him.
Went for that uppercut, half-head shoot, got him on the head.
Sterling, firmly in control.
Big high-impact move, Sterling goes up, and I think we know what's coming here.
Oh man, Sharpe is on Dream Street.
We might be looking at the blockbuster. Got it!
Back of the head at the canvas again. 2, got it!
And Chet Sterling, in a hell of a match, has retained the Ultra J Championship against the game. Ethan Alexander Sharpe on Worldwide.
The winner by pinfall and still PWI International Ultra J Crown Champion, Chet Sterling!
This was supposed to be my night! This was supposed to be my homecoming! I was supposed to come here, back to the place that I grew up with before I made money and left all of you losers behind. This was gonna be the place that I finally came back to and became Ultra J champion. This should have been my night because this is my city!
What in the hell?
Oh dear! He said this is my city!
God, Converse just showed up in a car!
He said this is my city! And there's only one man that runs the city of Greensboro! Oh dear, caught him! Oh man!
Oh, Richter scale on number 3!
Right into the canvas! The Pro Wrestling International Ultra J champion is standing tall in Greensboro!
because of C.W. Anderson, I'm not able to wrestle in my town tonight. What? Because of C.W. Anderson, I've been under a concussion protocol for the last 2 weeks. And because of C.W. Anderson, I don't have my Pro Wrestling International heavyweight title with me right now. So somebody be sure to send a message to C.W. Anderson. I'm not asking you to bring my title belt back. I'm telling you that I'm coming to take it.
Strong words from the International Heavyweight Champion, who has made sure to remind us that he still runs this city.